Redemption, Blue Shark, Captain City, Hell Winter, Eternal Mind, Mighty Courage, Stable Crop, Lemon Saloon, Personal One, Eternal Pool, Lost Saint, Solar Parade. I've never seen that one on here. Obvious Melody, Pushing Sense, Red Dead Redemption. I find that the 5 furlongs is a little easier with closers with this race because they go so quick. Okay, I'm gonna leave her in the back just a little bit. And it's really hard to set up to get 777 on this race. Take off. Come on, girl. It's the first time I've used this filly on this. Let's see if she can hold it off. Yeah. She's got it. She broke the record. She did pretty well. Okay, now I got 12 points because I won. You can see where Tucker is. He's in 3rd place in duel. This is Fusion Power. Fusion Power. I always say it wrong. This is her stats. That's why I said you don't count out the lower stat horses. But Boston Harbor had some of the better stats than the ones that I got rid of. I think these stats came more from Bella than Boston Harbor, but I don't know. Okay, this is Desert Ending, Cam's Crown, Kinky Weapon, Cruel Angel, Eager Judge. I like breeding this horse. Eager Saint. She has won a few times for me in the Dream Series. Stern Winner, Proud Diver. I love using her. Fertile Lark, Lake Courage, Pale Reef, Kinky House, Bright Earth, and Fusion Power. I'm skipping part of the thing so I got enough to show the whole thing. Let's see if I can get her set up good enough. Fusion Powder is probably one of my best ones on this game, besides Dekard Shaw. I mean, her and Wondrous Thunder are my 2 best. They just have a lot of firepower in them. I wish I could recreate this filly. Okay. Leave her right there. She does not need 777 to win. Her stats are all maxed out. Really good. Where she needs to be. I really wish I could recreate this filly. I think she's got J-Ho in her. I'm sure she's got Personal Win somewhere, and looks like she's got Gray, so she's got to have beauty value somewhere in her lines. Because the way I breed constantly, I'm always breeding different. I think Boston Harbor was a son of Winter Storm, but I'm not positive. Okay, I'm waiting till I get around the corner just a little bit because I want time to take off. She does not need triple seven to win. She is, oh, I love this filly so much. She's not ever going to leave this Hall of Fame. Her, Warner Thunder, and Dekard Shaw are the three that will never leave. She's just really, really pretty. I wish it'd let you go back and see the lines on this game, but it won't let you. I have to write every single line down, and it's just too hard. Okay, now I got 24 points because I won both races. Turner dropped, hasn't even got points. Omura is the one that's supposed to be really good up here, but okay, this is Devil's Cradle. You see her stats changed. That's why I said this game is really bad about that. It'll make you think that they're not good enough, but they are. Cosmic World, Natural Charge. I have not seen this horse yet. Exact Game, Floral Crush, Holy Reception, Bionic Club, Recent Spirit, Quiet Sound, Gray Midnight, Running Smile, Golden Arrow. She got pretty decent stamina, so I don't know where that other one came from. Cosmic Glory, I like breeding her. She's a really good dirt horse. Far Bridge, here's Devil's Cradle. I don't really use game horses on this. Sometimes the other Dream Series I will, if I want to get all the titles in one race, because if you lose one race, you'll end up not being able to race anymore. So sometimes I will race just Happy Plain just to get it through. But sometimes I will race other ones on there, depending on what mood I'm in. And sometimes I just don't play them, because they take a little bit of patience. Okay, I'm gonna slow her down just a tad bit. She's kind of going a little too fast. Good. The horse cut in front of me just a little bit, so it helped me slow it down. Yeah, Devil's Cradle is a pretty good horse. That's why I like starting a new file, because I want to see if I can recreate some of these horses, but I have to remember every single blood in them, and I can't. And I don't write the stuff down. I guess I could start. I might do it on a new file, write some of them down, because some of them I really love to recreate, which I know you can't always guarantee you're going to recreate the same horse, even though they're the same horses, because Tender Value and Frugal Art, I've bred them a dozen times and I still can't get last to first out of them. So, okay, now I got 36 points because I won all 3 races. Now this is Miss Mystic Falls, and you see her stats are way different than it just showed you all ago. She's got Indomitable Spirit, a strong heart, and she's a front runner. She's got Personal Win and Wonderful Tasman. Her stamina alone will carry her through. There's Little Eden. See, her heart isn't as strong as I'd like it to be, but she's good. Okay, there's Silver Star, Ultimate Fan, Deep Delight, Legal Station, Goodbye Jim, Extra Network, Key of Truth. I've yet to get him yet. Eastern Knife, Desert Derby. He comes through every once in a while. Vivid Legend, Regal Express, Tender Glow, and Miss Mystic Falls. Sometimes I'll use back runners just for fun. Hopefully my phone will hold enough. This is a long race. Now she's not a front runner, so I'm gonna keep her as a proceeder. I usually try to put the horses in their liking distance, if I can. Sometimes I don't. If they got last corner leader, usually it'll give you a little bit more push so that you can actually cross. Even if it does have 10 furlong, they can still go 12 with last corner leader. So I'm gonna let her sit back here. Little Eden's gonna get ticked off because he's not in the front. He's got really bad temperament. He's gonna go berserk here in a minute. Okay. I like the tunnels in this race. It's pretty cool. Yeah, see, he's already going haywire because he's not in the front. See, he's already going. I knew he would. I knew he'd blow up because he's got really low temperament. I had other personal wins that were really decent, but I kept this one out of the bunch because I liked her the most. Okay, extra networks in the front, key of truce. She don't really need the truce out of them. I'm trying to slow her down so she's not going too fast because it'll eat up their stamina and then she won't be able to hold off in the stretch. Because it's a long stretch run. So I want to conserve hers. I mean, her stamina's fine, but you still want to conserve it. I'm glad I got personal mint back. And she does have the white legs. The back legs have bandages on them. The front do not. Okay, we've got 3 more races. Yep, it's recording it. Good. Okay, and I got 48 points. The top 2 areas that they're going to change a lot because I don't know. Okay, this is Abel Tasman, and this is her. Mad Courage and Wondrous. So she's named after Abel Tasman. I've never been able to unlock her stay, but I'm pretty sure it's at 99 also. Okay, there's Sharp Liquor, Captain Fame, Sharp Hunter, Diamond Plan, Cosmic Eden, Local Winner, Endless Libra, the Pride, and oh, he's so awesome. I love him. Tender Value, Regal Soul, Whirlwind, Brown Cosmo, look at the Queen Bee. These 2 gave me a white full. I don't know how, but they did. Cutting Crystal, it was a long time ago. Sacred Ridge, I have not seen this horse yet. And there's Abel. Yeah, I had a lot of mare power when I got this game going because I had all three lines going really strong. So my mare line when I got this game going was unbelievable. Okay. Now she got stretch burst, so I'm gonna try to get her to the front. She got good start. She did not need 777, but I'm trying to slow her down because this track goes really fast. 03, Endless Libra is a strong horse, but his temperament is horrible. And I've lost with him in 03 on this track because of his dang temperament on 03. But I don't use the game horses on 04 because I like using the ones that I've bred. And I change them up. I'll use different ones. Like Convicted Felon, he can win easily. I've used him. Okay. I usually wait till I get around the corner because it's a long stretch run, and it gives them a little bit more time to be able to last in the stretch. See, this filly is just fine. She's never leaving the Hall of Fame. I'll replace some of the other ones, but not the ones that I've got. So, yep, I have pretty strong mare lines on this one. And it's the strongest game file I've ever had. I've never had mares that strong. And they kept throwing me good babies. So now I got 60 points. Colin is in second place. This is Wondrous Thunder. She started my mare line. This is Wonderwell and August Gourmet, and she's the best Wonderwell baby I've ever had, besides Ocean Breeze. But even this mare is better than Ocean Breeze was. Her stats weren't even close to this. Kinky Plum, Dry Water. I think that's supposed to be Native Dancer, actually. Polished Beat, Garden Court, Fast Delight, Gray Dancer, Violet World, Bright Opal, Fine Reason, Formal Opera. It's supposed to be Secretariat, but they did a horrible job of him. Common Earth, Formal Road. He's supposed to be Seattle Slew, and they didn't do a very good job with them. Deep Chatter, and this is Wondrous Thunder. And next time I race, I will show you Convicted Felon, how he races. I might even do it in a practice one because it takes so long for them to come through. And usually I always get the really good starts on this game. I wish I did this during the game times. I don't know why it's giving me such good starts right now, but these are actually better horses too. Trying to get her up a little bit and slow her down. I don't want to take her off. Yeah, she's the best Wonderwell and August Gourmet foal I've ever gotten. Especially out of August Gourmet, she's the best I've ever gotten out of her. I'm gonna try to recreate this line, but it's really hard because you can breed the two parents together and they may not even come close to this. But you can see how pretty she is. And Wondrous Thunder is a name that was used in the Breeders' Cup game that I played a lot. That's where I thought of the name. And there's a book on Thoroughbred series. There's a horse called Wondrous Thunder. So that's where the names came from. race. She does not have last corner leader, so I have to. But she's got plenty of stamina. She's not even dropping hardly. We should drop him, but not fast. Yeah, see, she's fine. She could probably run against Happy Plane and win every single one, but except I just don't want to run her at 5 furlongs because I don't like using front runners at 5 furlong race because it's too hard to set them up too fast because the track is over within 5 minutes basically. Thank you. Alright, this is Dekard Shaw. Proud Steel, Western Tiger, Stage, General House. Lay down. J-Ho, X Doctor, Honest Bird, I haven't seen him in a while. Shady Sun, Forever Link, Fast Navy, Naive Sun, Flying Colony, Special Impact, Dex.